Alright, now let's see if we get a good first match. Who's Sans first? It's actually Rich Guy, so let's get this intro done. Hello everyone, it is me, Flaming Hat, and today I have a special guest with me. Would you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Plum89, but I'd like to be referred to as Plum.
Plum? Got it? Okay, so I'm gonna quickly pause until we get into the first good round of combat.
It's just hindering.
Let's make sure we're here. Okay. We're back, and now we're fighting TS Underswap. Now, you might have noticed that I finally have the kindness scythe. That's right, I finally got 250 wins after I said I would farm that many wins last time. So now that I finally have the weapon, I should do drastically better against Horrortail Sans and Revenge, as this is damage based. Let's see.
Shift.
There you go. Alright, so what Sans do you main?
Mostly Fell, but sometimes I just switch to Aftertail.
Alright, and would you say that Fell is the best Sans in the game?
Really, but if you use him correctly, he can be effective.
So then who would you say is the S tier character?
Probably Aftertail, because he has a wide variety of attacks and has good area control.
Personally, the character that I usually play, if you've watched enough of my videos, you'll already know it's good old Dusttail Sans. I find that Aftertail's blasters, due to the fact that you can't control the direction they come from, can...
But do you know the telekinesis to war and then Bone Zone or Blasters combo?
Well, Bone Zone's unreliable. You can very easily dodge that accidentally. I've dodged it without trying on numerous occasions. His blast combo is avoidable with Outer Tail Chara, which is one of the reasons why it's good to run the model.
Jumping. Or just jumping in general. That's why I use telekinesis a bit earlier, so they don't have time to react.
So that's why you don't.
At the same time.
That's why you don't react at all. You basically just jump constantly, unless the Sans you're facing can perfectly time things. You should be set. All right, now Undertale
I really
Sans.
dislike fighting Outer Tails.
Let's see. So Undertale Sans certainly has high damage output. As you can see right there, he just did 24 damage? Yeah, I believe 24. Moreover, he has one of the... He's one of the fastest stamina regens, if I recall. Despite the fact that I think the game says he has extra stamina costs. I could be wrong, though. I'll have to check that. But I don't really rely on the in-game information that's provided, as it is unreliable to say the least. But the best way to deal with Undertale Sans is to just dodge 100% of his attacks until he's low on stamina, and then to go for the kill.
That's what you do with like every Sans, I think.
I mean, there's some variety. For example, with TS Papyrus, you just AFK until he's out of attacks.
Yeah, I just hide behind people so the attacks just disappear.
That sometimes works, hiding behind people, but this game can be pretty buggy at times. I can't tell you the amount of times.
I dislike the Outertail Star Rush, because even when you jump over it, you still take damage. I dislike that hitbox.
Pretty sure you can jump over Outer Tail blasters.
The blasters, the little stars that go forward.
The stars can be annoying to dodge, yeah. Okay. These guys are attacking me.
To get my soul.
Oof, that's only one kill. Then let's kill this guy, regain some stamina. Usually while your opponent is backing off, you can just regain a decent amount of stamina. And once you've regained stamina, just start attacking your opponent.
Flung to another dimension, and then came back.
And then once you have perfectly aimed your attack, just snipe your opponent. Okay, so we just got a 348 win player in our game. So we're going to have 3 high win players here. The only one with low wins is good old Saikabla. I feel like that's
Russian.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're going to have another pause until this Sands round's over. Okay.
In the side, patients are pretty good.
Let's land these. What soul did you say is pretty good?
Patience with kindness scythe.
I'm not big on patience, just on the basis of you have to stay still to use it. And if you're staying still, you are just asking to be aimed at. For example, if you were staying still there, that would have been bad. In fact, yeah, you can be one-shotted by some attacks. You stay still, so patience is kind of just terrible in any matchup where they have a one-shot. A great example would be Six Bones.
I dislike how like the following attack on Six Bones just spawns immediately, so you can just spawn it on people.
Yeah,
it's just free damage.
Master has stated that the update will have a warning indicator for where every man's going to spawn. Of course, that's if we receive the update, as the update has been pushed back numerous times now. I do hope that we get it eventually, but I'm not sure what to think. Okay, let's get this Sands. If I recall correctly, Master did say that the update would be soon recently, so we might get it this time.
Full soul because you can like zoom out the map. It's just if you hate dust sands.
Oh, Perseverance?
Which is very, yeah.
I wouldn't even say that it does too much against dust, because if you recall, Undertale Sands can get kills, which means that he would just be a stronger Undertale Sands in that case, and you would be giving up a soul just to counter that one single character.
You have to keep switching.
Yeah, except if your opponent changes Sands, then that can be really annoying, because Bravery is useful against characters who rely on health, and there actually are a decent amount on the roster who need health. Of course, it would probably only really be necessary in Six Bones, Horrortail, and Revenge. Dust has far too little health to really have it matter, and then Disbelief is Disbelief. You're bugged. You aren't getting Sands anymore. Don't you hate when that bug happens? And they all just disconnected. In fact, I don't hear anything now. Are you still here?
I'm here.
Alrighty,
I'm just
alrighty.
not speaking.
Let's do that.
Sometimes I just have like the hitbox bug where the bone zone like spawns in the sky.
Let's see. Oh, you're finally gonna get Sands again. Alright. Let's cut to that round.
Because I only was Sands once.
Was I Dust 3 times? I think you're right, yeah. I think you're right. Anyway, just dodge these attacks. Am I recording? I am. Okay. But yeah, you see what I mean by the bone zone's unreliable? I was not even at my keyboard and I still
On my,
avoided it.
on my screen, you just phased through the blasters at the previous time.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Let's
I'm
see.
down.
But yeah, this is kind of what I mean by Aftertale's blaster combos unreliable. You,
If they're unaware, then it does a lot of damage.
yeah, if
So I
you,
dislike that people teleport.
but it's important to keep in mind that even Undertale Sands can do incredible amounts of damage.
What if
Okay,
you like stand in his bone zones or whatever?
I think his blaster
So
does
again, they
more.
spawned in the spire.
Anyway, I believe you are low on stamina, so I should finish things up with this. Yep, you no longer have enough for a force. There you go.
Blasters in there, like
Yeah, that's... Oh, someone's
wait,
just floating. I think they're lagging. I think that everyone's just kind of lagging in this game because I've faced Tail Sands a number of times, even on recording, and he just kind of will hit me while I'm in the air. There's no real explainable reason. Another example of how lag just seems to affect the game is for some reason if someone's lagging they can fall through the floor,
but
which
it also
makes,
slows down the speed of telekinesis.
yeah, it makes them
Makes combos very annoying.
sometimes they'll be pushed later, sometimes they'll enhance the push, sometimes they can just ignore the push, and other times it's just a small push. And
They're
then,
like in slow motion.
yeah, sometimes lag will also provide teleportation and floating when they spawn in. It does a lot. I don't know if it's a flaw on Roblox end to allow people to alter the way the game functions just by lagging, or if it's due to some programming error.
It's just
Um,
ping.
yeah, but having a high ping isn't supposed to let you go through walls. I'm kind of curious what allows. Ooh, 1395. I hope he's gonna stay because that will make things interesting. Okay, so
You were
that's an
right in the
example.
middle, but you barely took any damage. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I took a
Just
ton
displayed
damage.
late. Just displayed late.
Okay, let's land a couple hits. Get forced away. Oh, it looks like Nicholas might stay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, only took about 20. Then let's dodge, which you're gonna do now. There we go.
Wait, what?
If you jump properly with force, you can basically jump or bounce around the map.
That always takes me by surprise when I do it.
Okay, let's try to finish you off
Oh.
now. Okay,
Weakness to this combo is basically just jumping or using outer tail. Soul shatters.
Soul Shatters, you're talking about that fighting game? Yeah, I've played Soul Shatters a little bit. I could never figure out the combat enough. It seems like
I
whenever,
can teach you. I have a Vic server.
eh, overall, I'm not usually too big on fighting games. I
It's kind of like
usually, my tastes in Roblox games are what I think some would call highly questionable. Um,
hmm,
in Plain Sight, Undertale Last Corridor, what a UF UUF, I think it's called. And then I think I said In Plain Sight. So In Plain Sight 2, basically any game that has some kind of juggernaut system where one player is stronger than the others, I've probably enjoyed. Okay, I got a lot of stamina damage here, so I'm actually gonna just stop, regain stamina. And then once I get approached, let's defend myself a little. I'm thinking I can get a good hit here.
Phew. Was
There you
close.
go. Got some good hits. Now it's regain a little bit of stamina. Now, ooh, that did not come out right. Okay, I'm getting pretty low in stamina. But it looks like they aren't going to finish me off here. They're too busy avoiding my bones. Oh, that person's AFK. I can just... Oh, never mind, they aren't. And then...
Just waiting to heal up.
Okay, then now let's regain some stamina. And then let's force them away. Because I have infinite stamina now. And that means I can do all kinds of nonsense. Okay, now I actually need to use my combos properly. Probably this. There you go. I think I probably did something with that. Yeah, I did. Finishing you off that, please? No? Oh, you fell to the floor. That's
I like face
rude.
planted.
Nope. I thought you wouldn't be able to dodge that. But no, you fell on the
It
floor.
wasn't skill based at all. I just face planted into a tree.
Well, things are still working out. Oh! I bet that person who was alive with you that whole time was probably Nicholas. That explains why two people were dodging for so long. I thought I was just
Like I
doing
said,
this.
I can show you how socials works.
Yeah. I don't really think I want to play more Soul Shatters. I have some more videos coming out on my channel, and I think they'll kind of show some of my other taste in games. I think the first one's coming out. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do something. Let's think. There we go. Get that diagonal pattern. Kind of conflicted on how to approach. Ooh. Okay, what I was thinking, it was May 1st, right? Yeah, May 1st. I should be having Rampage nights. And then I also have a video of, died, of The Enchanted Cave 2 and Rogue Legacy.
It's cool.
Out of all of those, I enjoyed Rampage nights the most. In fact, I've already recorded a bunch of gameplay for that. And you can't forget Portal. Actually, Portal's coming up.
Oh, Portal,
Yeah,
I played that like a long time ago.
I think I have the Portal Part 1 coming out in 5 days.
Cool.
Now let's see, this is getting a bit long. We're already 18 minutes in this recording. I should probably pause. Okay, definitely unpausing the recording. Here we go. So, it's been a while since I faced a revenge, especially a revenge with over 1,000 wins. Looks like this guy's planning on using some kind of really defensive playstyle.
I like the bones and the bomb at the same time. The spinning bones. But went in the sky, so we're fine.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do
Try
here.
to do a bomb and spinning bones at the same time. And if we're still alive, to even close us in further, he could have done blasters.
I don't know, I think he's just new to Revenge. He probably hasn't played him before. Because look at the way he's playing, he's just letting me damage him. He's not playing defensively, offensively, he's just kind of letting us win.
Yeah.
Maybe I should make a how to play Revenge. Oh, he left? I was gonna suggest making a how to play Revenge guide on my channel, except I hate playing as Revenge because he's really boring. Basically the strategy for those watching right now for Revenge is essentially playing a game with your opponents where you basically do a little Sudoku puzzle. You cut off all of their exits and then fill in the last number to hopefully hit them. except if you aren't great at those puzzles. So anyway, if you aren't great at those puzzles, then it just won't work out for you. Let's hit them. There you go. That's already one good kill. I'm feeling lucky. This should be the perfect one. Yep.
Ow.
Lucky numbers 23.
What do you mean 23?
I said lucky numbers 23. And then direct hit. By the way, am I reporting that was not a direct hit? Both of you were not even near the blaster.
I was just staring at it.
Unless it considers your weapon hitting the beam, I can't think of any reason why that hit you. Well, I guess I can. I'm pretty sure models' hitbox is always bigger than the model, so that's probably it.
Maybe.
But that was...
I'm gonna try playing this. Oh, too late.
Okay.
It's just a trifecta of autocaras. Basically, the weakness to this entire strategy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of them already left. Did you kill him? What I really want is... I want a server of all 4 players just always running Undertale kindness. Because that's basically, assuming they play well, the top level of gameplay. Let's
As in the kindness scythe or the kindness soul?
Definitely not the kindness soul. I'm not big on it. It certainly makes you more durable, but less speed is not.
I use it either. I just use bravery or patience.
I typically use bravery on the basis of most of the high tier characters have health. Otherwise, I probably would just use integrity.
Oh, by the way, do you remember when Shift Kara was super OP? Like you could one shot with a single star.
Fortunately, I do not remember when they were overpowered, and I played the game back before they were in the game.
I haven't, but like what I'm essentially saying is like you can just spam and everybody dies, no matter what.
Yeah, I think those were the days when I would face that character constantly, and I'd implement my signature strategy of not trying to win and rather just draw every single time against them until they stop playing the character. Okay, so now I get to actually have video evidence that I can beat Undertale with Kindness Scythe. I didn't... all those losses last video, it was because I didn't have Kindness Scythe. You can see? And sure, you can say that I also didn't have 2 AFKs this time, but this is proof that I have the potential to beat Undertale with Kindness Scythe. Alright, let's go for another minute and a half, and then we'll cut it short.
Alright. I actually go for revenge.
Alright, looks like
I play
I make this round quick. But how will I make this quick? I got you.
Is it?
You know what? I'll go until you're... No, I tried to change characters, and I didn't get to change characters time. You know what? I'll go until the end of your round. Just so we can maximize gameplay. There we go. That should... Assuming that didn't mess up, you're low. Yep. Kill that guy. Land some bones, maybe? No? Okay, I actually have an idea. Then I do that, and then this. And this. And then finishing move.
I jumped.
Just try not to make this a horrible experience for me. Someone just said what? I'm not quite sure why. I'm assuming they had a reason. Okay.
I hate how the cooldown is so big to slash.
Yeah, his old slash was really constant. No, 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 no. Wonder why they're saying no. Oh, they're horrified of you. Okay, let's regen some health while you're back there. Probably, yeah, sidestep those. Keep regenning. Sidestep your wave. Oh no, oh yeah, you are waving. Okay. This guy. Listen, I know you don't want to join me in combat, but I'm gonna do a horrendous job without help.
My HP keeps going down.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. One moment. Actually, I'll just cut the recording here really quick. Alright everyone, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe or like. If you think I can do anything better, leave a comment and I'll take your feedback into account. But until then, that's it. See you next time.